up, buddy? You like it?
Yeah. I'll come in here.
Okay. What's up? I'll be right there.
I gave them each a butter knife, and I had them dig out the cracks. They think it's the funniest thing ever to take a knife and dig out the cracks on the floor.
Okay. Hello there, and welcome to the Long Dark. Can't really see me, can you? You want to? A little better. All right, here we are. We're back in the Long Dark, we're looking for tools. Looking for tools. More tools is good. Beetle, 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 what's up? Beetle, 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 beetle. My bad. Gotta get those things correct. Alright, let's resume. Oh yes, we're here. There's a storm outside. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Good to see you. Got a carrot on the counter. I haven't looted the rest of this, so we'll do that. I'm not too worried about film. Just put that like in an obvious spot. I'm not too worried about moving from house to house in a storm here in the town area because it's pretty quick to transition to indoor areas. So that's good. I'm good with that. We got a festive sweater. That's very awesome. How's the festive sweater do? Wind. Looks like it's slightly better, actually. This one is 74%. They're almost the same. I'll wear it as an outer layer. It looks like the wind is good on that, much better on that one. So let's drop that hockey jersey. Let's actually harvest this. It's almost nighttime. Clothes. Yeah, we can drop that. Okay. Drop. It always starts with a little inventory management. It's very important. You have a bunch of lamp oil that I don't have a lamp for. I think I'll bring that to Quonset Garage, though. We're traveling to Quonset Garage in search of tools. Hopefully there's potentially a hacksaw and a heavy hammer over there, so keep our fingers crossed that that actually happens. And, that'll be exciting to find out whether we have those things there or not. That's a 50% can of sardines. Also have a cooking skillet. Beans. There's all the rest of these too. Up or down first? We'll go up. A drawer. A sewing kit. Awesome. That's a good find. That's our second one. So for now, clothes will be repaired. They will be repaired. Mark my words. Mark this occasion and... Anyway. I'll keep clothes repaired. That's what I mean. I was trying to be dramatic. Some might call me a queen. A drama queen. Alright. So, I think we have a bunch of water, too. Did we get this one? Yeah. So, I'm gonna drop some of that water in here. Drop about a gallon. Drop that. Yeah. Chips. See what we're working with here. 9 sticks. We have 7 books. That's probably a little too many. We can put the books inside this chest. We'll put 4 in there. And that's good. That's a lot less weight. Now these granola bars can give you issues. It's pretty rare that they do, though. I did get some antibiotics, so I'm not too worried. I think I'll go try and look at one more house before I get out of here. Daniel, how's it going? How's everything going? You said you had a job. Looks like the storm is done-ish. At least the visibility from the storm is done. Insulated flask. Cattail stocks. Oh, you know what I have too? I have these that I don't need. They're not that heavy, but I don't. They're useless. The widowily useless. Okay? Widowily. Alright, let's finish with the town and then go sleep in the community center. Haven't found a bedroll yet. Oh, there is a house over somewhere. Some books in here I don't really want. Granola. It's a new one. Just books. It's fine. I would burn the Bible in a survival situation. Maybe not all the Bibles, but... What's up, buddy? Cool. Where are you going? We're actually warm in here. That's kind of cool. Nothing in the back. I don't have a pry bar either. So maybe what I'll do... Got a fire starting book here. Wilderness Kitchen. No. It wasn't a fire starting book. So how's everyone going? Everybody have a good weekend? Everybody doing well? My weekend was a little bit stressful. I looked around my house and it was really gross. So I just spent the last couple hours cleaning. And now my wife is cleaning as well. More. I guess she's finishing up. She's not really finishing up. There's way more to do. So over the next couple days, we're gonna knock out the majority of the home cleaning. I've been doing good. Didn't get the job at the family farm, but I applied for Dollar General. Absolutely, yeah. Start at Dollar General. There's no shame in starting. Getting a job is getting a job. You get a lot of skills in retail that can translate to other places too. So, you know, even if you like started your own business or something like that, it would translate. So, it's good. Make a paycheck. Money's good. Can't open that. I'm doing good, but yeah. That's the same thing you just said. I might sleep. Another sewing kit matches. Awesome. Nothing. Let's try for a Mackinac, right? Let's hope for a Mackinac. Nothing. Potatoes. More potatoes. And a carrot. Nice. Stump remover. Don't see anything in the fridge. Shelf. Running River Oats is awesome. Another potato. I've noticed I've been eating a lot of potatoes this run. But I like potatoes, so no big deal. They make you thirsty, though. Anything here? There's a spray can I don't really need. I don't think I've ever used, like, an entire spray can before. New salty crackers. Pretty good. At least matches and a sewing kit is an awesome find. What I've learned is F the customers, although they're usually wrong and they want something for free. Absolutely. Well, I mean, you can't necessarily say that to them, though. You can believe that all you want. And they usually, you're probably right. But, you know, you want to keep your job, usually. At least for the time being. And you can find something else. You can look the whole time you're employed doing other things. And, B. What's up, buddy? You're still cleaning? How's...
We talk like if
You like the lights?
where's pink? Is it just orange and white?
Black Ops 7 just got announced. Yeah, I know. Not sure if I'm good with playing those anymore. Let's do. See, I don't want to put any, I'll just do more sticks. Put 2 potatoes down for dinner. Put that potato. Lowest potatoes. Actually, they're gonna take an hour to cook. Could have done 2 cooking skillets to cook them faster, but I don't think I'll do that. It'll be fine. Okay. Getting settled for bed. Yeah, it's true though. I mean, retail sucks. Retail, the customers suck. You're gonna deal with theft that you can't do anything about. You're gonna deal with people like trying to scam you, especially if you're a cashier. You gotta be careful of people coming up to you and like, oh, I just handed you a $20 bill. And they handed you a 10 and you're like, you don't remember, so you have to give them, so you end up giving them more, and then your drawers short. And scammers, people scam, people do that, which is not good. Oh, Thompson families too. Got that. I think a stove cooks them faster too, though. So. There are too many sweats in COD. I don't know. I know, so way too many. People care way too much. It's fun to like try and do stuff on there, but when the famous $35 bill comes around. $35 bill. That's not a denomination that we have. That's the thing too, kids, or not kids I guess, but like people nowadays, they're not kids anymore, but they don't know like what denominations of bills there are. They don't know what like a nickel is called. They're like, what kind of coin is that? Oh, is that a dime? Were they being malicious, or were they just genuinely ignorant? Can pass the time here. Drink that. I think I'll have one of these crappy granola bars, just in case, just to see. Grab that. And I'll go to sleep. 9 hours. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, man. Got 9 hours here. I can do some repairs, I think. It's the worst one that I have. Looks like these socks. Bam. Could do those, but it's gonna heal them, not heal them, over repair them, so I don't like to do that. Well, the bill was like 95 and he gave a 35 and 3 fake 20s. That's crazy. So he probably knew, is what you're saying. Because I know some people look at him and they're like, oh, those are legit. $35 bill. Alright, so we're going to go back to sleep. Let's eat one more of these. Sometimes I tip change at like the coffee shop. I pay with cash and I have like 35 cents left. That's pretty funny. Was it funny to see them be like, "What the hell are you doing?" All right, so we're moving on. There's no tools here that I can see. Let's go. Actually, you want me to come there real quick? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on one sec. Let's look here first. I know. Hold on one sec. Okay. Alright, hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Not even 2 minutes. Thank you for doing that. Oh my gosh. Go get my wallet.
Whoa!
Guys, go get my wallet.
Daddy, is it just how we can do?
You're gonna get some money. An Uno reverse card as a tip. That's pretty awesome. You can touch it. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. No.
Like when they're on.
No, they're not gonna hurt even when they're on.
I touched it.
Ah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's about it. All right.
Can you do my rainbow like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink?
I don't know. Sometime. All right, here we go. We're on our way. We're gonna go to Coastal Highway. We're settling Quonset Garage. Then I can offload a bunch more things that I've just been carrying
Here's
around.
your drink, and here's the wallet.
Here's the wallet. Here you go.
Here's
All right.
the
See,
wallet.
when you guys help out, you guys get stuff, okay? $2 there.
Why
Okay?
did Henry free?
That was a $5 bill.
Oh.
Good
I thought
job.
you were handing me a $5.
Thank you for doing that. Well done. Doing it with a positive attitude and taking initiative and saying it was fun. Very good job. Good job.
It was actually.
Awesome.
It wasn't really fun, except scrubbing the floor.
That was boring.
I like scrubbing the floor. I like sorting it. It was so much fun.
Hey Annette, how you doing? Got a flare, that's good to have. At least as backup here. We're looting, we're speed looting. Alright, let's get these tools going. Dang, please. Got a replacement fuse. Let's grab one. Bring it back. Alright. This is the last house, and then we're into the mines. Fresh cooked venison. That's very awesome. Bam. I don't think I'll need to eat anything all the rest of the day. All the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. What?
But the a little bit not fun part was the knife getting in the crap.
Where's your clean underwear and clothes? Take a quick shower.
Yep, quick shower.
Clean underwear.
Show her how, Annette. I had to show Livy how to wash in a shower, and she's 9. So, make sure you're teaching our children stuff. Please. Even the basics. They don't know. I think I got everything here. Alright, we're off to the mines over here, going to Coastal Highway. They're so used to taking baths that they don't know how to take a shower. They avoid the water. They don't stand under it. They don't know how to wet their hair and wash it. Alright, we're almost there. It's fine. I don't hear any animals except for there's a deer right there. Mining road. Does it look better? They said there was a graphical overhaul. I'm not sure if it's actually better. Or it looks fairly. It looks the same to me. I don't know. Stick. Actually, I might have to go to the bathroom soon here. Sorry about that. I know I just started. Alright. Alright. So I'm thinking about Tainted Grail, too. When I'm playing Tainted Grail, there's a lot of things that are very difficult. So I end up cheesing it. I end up, like, kiting things around and shooting I don't feel like that is a mechanic that's super enjoyable to me, even if it's intended. So I kind of want to do it differently. Maybe I'll just have to level up. I'll have to do a bunch more quests and stuff. And that'll be cool. But I was thinking about it, and that's why I haven't been really excited about doing the quests that need to be done. We'll get a lot of coal too. There is a hacksaw, absolutely wonderful. An emergency stem, more quality tools, absolutely. The stale chocolate bar. Let's see if there's a pry bar or anything over here. There isn't. But that's okay. No big deal. Nothing. We'll get a lot of the coal. I don't want to be too slow walking in Coastal Highway, but I don't mind grabbing a bunch of the coal. I saw that there. Okay. There might even be a lantern over here somewhere. Hi. Annette. How you doing? That's my wife. Hello, Annette. Good to see you. I gotta kind of go quickly. These torches aren't gonna last very long. Another sewing kit. That's awesome. What? I didn't say anything. To you. I'm gonna have to... yeah, it's pretty close. It's pretty... Yeah, it's time for bed. Once Charlotte gets out of the shower. You scratch my back. Thank you. Still a bunch of coal in here. Let's see what's down over here. Any lantern at all? Nope. Saw the other one. I saw one right there. Alright. Survive the outdoors. That other book can stay put. Found the emergency stem up over there, so... Painkillers too, huh? Yeah, headed out. Ah, my ear itches. Okay. So staging up at Quonset Garage is the one. And after that, so hacksaw acquired, okay, which is good. We need a heavy hammer because we're gonna go on a Riken run to the forge really soon after we get here. If we can find those things. We'll do one lap of the map and try and find that heavy hammer and then move on. If we don't find it, we're not going to Desolation Point. We're going to go to Mystery Lake and try and find a heavy hammer. So that's... Last time I wasted a lot of time in Desolation Point trying to find a heavy hammer. And they don't normally spawn there. I swear I found one before there, but... not this time. And I checked pretty thoroughly. There might be a wolf up on the path here, too. Stand in front of the AC. I am running. I want to go quick, but probably shouldn't be. Abandoned overlook. Get rose. I'm gonna start collecting more things too. Because I'll need them. There might be matches here. Sometimes there's matches. There's a rope. I could put down the thing. Doesn't look like there's matches, though.
Now how should I organize that drawer?
So, take all the pens. All the however you want, but take all the pens and writing utensils. Get a rubber band or get a thing. If you have to make a box, if you have to make 2 sections of each, you know, put all the pens in one thing. Put all the, you know, highlighters in another. Put the pencils in another. You know what I mean? Organize it. And take all the stuff that's in there and put it with like things. Okay? Larger things can be standalone inside the... Oh, I moved this here and blocked the day. That's what I thought I was going to do.
So the second drawer, I put all the gloves in the back. We don't need them right now, right? They're not getting all caught up, but I made 2.
No, that's the thing. I don't want them to get all caught up.
So you can look at it later, but I think it looks good.
So I moved all the pot holders out of that drawer. I want the pot...
I mean the second drawer of the...
I know. All the papers, all the mail, get it out of there. I want, but something that you can do quickly is the pot holder drawer. I took everything out of it. Wipe everything and put it in there put everything in there in an organized manner. Put all the pot holders together. Don't just shove them in there. Put the other things together, okay? I'm sick and tired of it being cluttered and disgusting and gross. And just everything's everywhere. And you're digging through socks. Put the socks together. For goodness sakes, go through the socks, put them together.
Did you stop for everybody in the basket?
Dump out all the socks we have, and you can go through, you could probably get rid of 2/3 of those socks. Some of them don't have a lot of stuff. Then we'll buy new socks, but a lot of those socks are still good. So, but I don't like having a basket you have to dig through. Look, there's the bear.
But each person should probably have a basket with them on top.
Yeah, it's called a drawer. It's called a dresser. You know? Okay, you create your own dresser, friend. Make a area where your clothes go, okay? You can use mine, okay? Like, these piles of clothes are not okay. It's annoying. It bothers me. Okay? If you're the one that's going to take responsibility for this, like you say you want to do, then do it this way. Okay? Do it in a good, organized manner. If you're going to do something and you want to do it, and it's something worth doing, you might as well do it correctly, right? How old do I sound now? Do I sound like an old man? I think the shadows look a lot better too. Alright, we're at Kwanzaa Garage. We're gonna go directly there and do inventory stuff, so I'm gonna drop my inventory. My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. Oh, that's a deer. Okay. Alright, hopefully there's a heavy hammer inside of here. Which will be great. I don't know if there ever is one that spawns in here, though. Oops. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Drop all this food. Drop this. We'll drop this. Drop the salt. Drop that. Drop the soda. Keep the sardines. We'll eat that today, along with this kind of crusty bar. Alright, let's go here. Let's do this. We're gonna drop. I'm gonna go over here. Drop some of these. Drop these. Drop this. Drop one of these. I'll put one of these on the fire barrel. There you go. Cooking skillet there. Alright, go in here. Go here. Look here. Drop these. Drop all those sticks. I usually drop them in here, actually. Well, let's drop them out here because I'm going to put the fire next to the thing. Next to the workbench. Drop all. Specifically, skill books. So, drop. This is my library desk here. Awesome. These are all useful ones, too. Frozen angler. Damn. Alright, we'll start in this corner and work our way back. And my family doing the right means doing it my way, which means doing it wrong. Yeah, no. No, it means that here, too. You gotta do it my way. But I don't care how it gets done. You do it your way, but as long as the result fits my way, my standards. So, yeah, that's the thing. There's a standard. I don't care how you do it. The standard stands. So, no half-assing. Let's put these here. Where'd I put the... Didn't I grab a fuse? Thought I did. Yeah. Yeah, there's a standard. For life and living. Drop. Maybe I dropped it. I think I might have dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it over here. Okay. I don't work 65 hours a week to come home and have it be garbage. It's just the way it is. People don't have to like it. People don't have to agree. Just the way it is. Drop all of that. Take 2, that's fine. Get this whetstone. All that's done. Eat the moldy granola bar. Don't get sick. And I just spent one of the large craft cabinets for the girls. I just spent 3 hours cleaning. So I'm willing to help too.
Daddy, guess
That's
what
not
I
the
did?
problem. What?
Guess what I did?
What did you do?
I sat the fan the whole time while I was getting dressed.
Did you?
Yes.
Was it cold? It was a little cold, but you still toughed it out. Good job. Are you a little chilly? Mwah. It's okay. You're in a warm place. You're gonna warm up. You're gonna be safe. Okay?
Turn
What?
the candle on.
I already did. I blew it out because I was a little warm because it generates a little bit of heat, and I don't like it. Tomato soup.
Tomato soup. You just found tomato soup.
I did. Yeah.
What? Tomato soup on bed.
That's a good question. I have no idea. I have no
Bed
idea.
on top of those boxes.
I don't think you can. No.
If you could just do weird stuff, like put the bed on top of
You can move the bed. Oh, you can, dude. That's silly. It looks like a little picture. It's kind of funny.
She was like,
Oh yeah, once you pick it up, you can't put it back on there. So let's do this. I'm gonna destroy this shelf too, I think. What's up, honey?
can you put the bed on top of the boxes again?
I will later, not right now. I'm trying to loot everything. That is funny though. Good night. Are you going to bed? Good night, honey.
See?
Yeah, bedtime. Mwah. Good night, guys.
But we're not done cleaning yet.
It's okay. We can clean tomorrow.
But we're gonna clean.
Nah, we'll clean tomorrow. It's fine. We cleaned enough today. No, you don't think so? Computer goes here. Set up here, monitor directly. This is my gaming setup here. Monitor can go, actually it goes a little closer, right? This is a huge desk for this, actually. Goes right there. This goes right there. This goes on the right hand side. And looking good. Yep, looking good. Alright, we gotta straighten everything out. This is our home. This is our damn home. Oh, heck yeah. Do some, like, potato soup with the cheese and stuff. Ooh, that'd be good. Let's look in here. Scrap lead. I mean, there's no use for that. Here an interloper. New work gloves. That's much better than these driving gloves. Much better. Not the best, but better than driving gloves for sure. We get another hacksaw. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. A canister, of course. Absolutely. So you set it in, right? Make sure it's in there. There it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's put that in there. That. Put that in there. Can do the canister in there as well. We'll hold on to those though. Can drop that tomato soup. Okay. More to loot. There's dusting sulfur. These boxes can get effed. Okay. Got a soda. Candy. Moldy. Just the way we like it. Moldy. Summit soda. Tin of sardines. Oil, which is good. Ooh, coffee's good. Running River Oats. Nice. Little hoard of food here. Where'd I put that can? Over here. Got simple tools. Cool. We'll put that here. Can put these in here. I usually put my feathers in there too. I only have one. I've been collecting them. No, don't put that in there. Whoops. Eat this food though. Can drop the Running River Oats. Drop. And then, this is okay if at like 11 do more with the drawers tomorrow. Absolutely. Drop the oil. Keep the coffee, that's useful. We'll keep the cans of soda. Actually, drop this can of soda. Drop these sardines. Then let's go and eat this candy bar. That happens to be moldy. Okay, alright, it's looking good. I'm feeling good. It's not completely organized yet, and it's not home yet, but we're going to make it that way. It's going to happen. I'm going to drop this. I can start collecting maple saplings also. Absolutely, take a shower. Alright, I think we're good here.
Look, what I remembered that we had.
Awesome.
That we can use for the door. I don't know if the pen it would be long enough for pens, but
Yeah. Can try it out, and that will definitely help organize things. Awesome. Good find.
oh, we could use them in the bathroom, but I wanted it because the shelf. But I want the really long one for the bathroom because it doesn't take up the whole shelf.
Got it. Bam. All right, let's go to the house around here. I'm gonna try and find some maple saplings. ASAP, start making a bow, get some bunnies going. It took us how many rocks do we have? We have 3. We don't need any rocks. It took us several days to get over here, so we're a little behind on pelts and stuff like that, but we're in the place. This is the place to start acquiring those things. So bunny pelts, gotta make a bow and arrow. We have already 2 arrowheads, which is good. So This is looking much better. There's a deer there. Don't care about the deer right now. I do not care. I do not care. I went in that car, right? Yeah, I think so. Flip down, yeah. What time is it? Okay, it's almost nighttime. I noticed I was getting tired. So, that's what's happening. Okay. Bam. I might acquire some furniture to make it more homey over there. Definitely want to get this. Take it. You can clear the junk, it's fine. Bus so far, getting interlopered right now. Yep. We'll probably find one thing. Or no thing. Yeah. Alright. Look at that. Amazing. Still got upstairs, but there's not much there. Anyway, usually. There's a sport vest here. Let's get some spray paint. We'll start accumulating that over at the Kwanzaa garage. Also salty crackers. We'll get the book. Pretty good stockpile of food right now. I do have some flour elsewhere too. I think it's in Pleasant Valley. At the farmhouse. Take water. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I think that's pretty much it here. Was there anything? Sometimes there's a granola bar there. I don't know if that's on the previous loot situation, but... Yeah, we'll take the pancakes. Photo. Let's take this photo. I don't want pictures of someone else's family, though. I'm sure they're lovely. Stick, stick, stick. Get these cars. Trunk. Open. Alright. Can't get the trunk open, though. Ooh, jerky. And fleece mittens. That's nice. I'll have to repair them, though. Sounds like another deer. That's cool. If I had a bow, I'd get him. Or her. A lot of little does here. Oh. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Huh? What? What do you mean? Huh? That'd be cool if I found a pry bar in the only open trunk I've found in this run. Yeah, there's deer. potato. In the game. In the game. There's random pictures around that I'm trying to gather to decorate the house. Maybe I'll take this deer. And let me take the clock too. I think there's another one in there, but we can have more than one. And so I'm not going to take pictures of someone else's family and put them in my in-game house. Get what I mean? More mittens, that's pretty cool. Jeans. Very exciting. All this looting. Take all. Got some socks. Ragged. Haggard, dude. Haggard, dude. Alright, that's it for this house. Let's go. Let's head back. I'd make a run. I think if I have enough time, I'm gonna make a run back to Misanthropes. Let's go Y. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go place. Here. Let's go here. Let's place. Can I place it on this wall? I don't think I can. Place. Let's go here. Let's place this. Wish I could place it. Ooh. I can kind of place it there. It's funny to say because I'm watching another streamer and they're trying to recreate the cabin. When you start the game? Oh, yeah? Oh, dude, I'm going to attempt Nochi. Gnocchi? Gnocchi's good. Gnocchi? I don't know. I'm not Italian, so my wife loves the gnocchi soup from Olive Garden. There we go. Look, more things. Yes, I just want it to be dope. I don't care like to recreate anything. I just want it to look cool. So I hope they do well though. That'd be really cool. Let's drop these. Drop this. Drop this and this. And that's about it. That's about it. Oh yeah, let's drop spray paint also. Maybe I'll wait till the morning. I can't really carry much stuff right now. I'll just organize this here. See, IRL, this wouldn't be a good way to do it. But in-game, I really like doing it like this for some reason. Nice. Putting it on display a little bit. Okay. Okay. Looks good. Beef ragu, a nice London broil. Oh, hell yeah. Well, it was nice, wasn't it? Wasn't that nice that they came over? Let's go ahead and put this kind of right. Put it like right here. Let's move this scrap lead somewhere else, though. Let's actually move this tire. You can put the tire on top of the boxes, I'll bet. It counts as the ground. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that can go right there. Center this more on the cooking area. There we go. Nice. I wonder if Kanye play this. Wonder if he would how he would arrange them. Why? Hold on. I wonder what Kanye would do. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back. And I hope that you stick around and see what happens. utilize the facility here. You know what I mean? Using the toilet was what I needed to do. You know? Move the PC desk and put my fire bin there. Fire safety. Yep. You're role playing. Alright, we're here. Right, we're a little tired. I think I might go get some sticks in the meantime. What do I have in my food? I think I gathered some food. A potato. More potatoes. Drop. Yeah, I'll just eat that, I think. Drink a soda. Drop these chips. Keep that beef jerky. Let's drop the water too, huh? So much water. Drop. Okay. Carrying around a gallon of water, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sounds like a storm or something outside. Maybe just windy, though. Yeah, just windy. Might be kicking up soon. Go gather some sticks. It looks like it's not quite the time that I want it to be before I go to bed. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit, spend some time outside. Pick up sticks. Got to avoid that cabin fever. I still haven't finished the tails. I'm also refusing to not do the tails on Interloper. It has to be on Interloper for me to do them, because otherwise, at least Interloper, maybe Misery, but at least I won't feel as accomplished. That perk, when I get it, will not feel as good. I'm not cold right now, though. At all. Alright, I think I got all the sticks in the area. I believe. There's one there. I need some aspirin. Honey, will you give me some aspirin, please? Here, while it's daytime. This is always my food shelf. I'm not sure why, but... got the hiccups a little bit. Stop it. Pork and beans. Tomato soup. Stop it. Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Actually, you know what? I put these up here. Cooking oil. A potato. I wonder if I can fit 4 there. No, it doesn't look like it. That's okay. Potatoes. Okay. This is the last thing before bed here. My mom told me that there was a politician who went to a classroom with children, and the child was trying to spell potato, and they spelt it potato, P-O-T-A-T-O, potato, right? And the politician was like, that's a very good try, but you forgot the E on the end. And as far as I can tell, potato has never had an E on the end. So she thought he was stupid. But, come to find out, some people do spell potato with an E on the end. Like, especially, it's really old. It's like back in the olden days. History. So, he was, and he was old, you know? So, this was back in the 80s, I think. And he was old in the 80s, so potentially he had learned the potato had an E in it. We keep the salt over here. And, was unaware of the new spelling. So that, he may or may not have been an idiot. And my mom may have been an idiot. I think she was, but you know. It is what it is. Alright, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm talking crap about my mom, but I said she may have been an idiot. I didn't say she was an idiot. Here, I'm gonna Google it right now. Let's see. Is just see if I'm accurate. Spelled with an E. No, potato is not spelled. Does anyone spell potato with an E? The spelling of potato is not terribly common. Existed almost the entire 20th century, right? The New York Times still occasionally spells potato with an E in 1988. Yeah, so back in the day, way back, we're talking about. Thank you. Spelled with an E. spelling potato all the way up to... Yeah, Dan Quayle was the guy. The vice president. The end of something. Potato has no E in it. Because you learned at a national level. Almost the entire 20th century. Yep. Seemed to me he flubbed. But it's not uncommon to spell it with an E. Especially back then. Interesting. He was made fun of because of that. Poor Dan Quayle, vice president. Whose last name is Quayle, anyway? What the heck? Am I right? Where's my hat? Annette, will you get my hat? I'm fully rested. It's almost daylight. There's something shiny in here. It went away. It went away. Let's see how we're doing. We're good on condition for these. Do the ski jacket. I could do the Mackinac. It does do quite a bit to increase the warmth. It's not dark. Come on, buddy. Do some prepared rose hips. And then, you know what I'll do? I'll read. I'll read a book. Where am I? Where am I? Right. Should be right here. There we go. Research it. Let's go for an hour. Let's actually do 2 hours. Man, this dude gets thirsty while reading, bro. Drop it out of my inventory. This one I'm reading, so I'm going to place it over here. Because that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Annette, will you get my hat? Please? I am a bald man. Embarrassing. Am I right? It's embarrassing to be a bald person. Where's your hair? Am I right? Like, what? You can't grow hair? Are you like... What the heck? Like on... drugs or something? Yes, I'm on testosterone, in fact. Not a super high dosage, though. Did I repair this? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go to Misanthropes. We're going to do a little traversal around the map, this map, the Coastal Highway map. Just in case anybody was confused about which map. Not the entire map. That would take days and days and days. I think I left my hat in the bathroom. You know what? I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. Red Sox, baby. Love Shack, baby. We're on the lookout for bunnies. Bunnies and potentially some carcasses of deer, that sort of thing. to get a good jump start even before we have a bow. Da-na-na. A whetstone, very cool. A worn down vest. That's a down vest. That's a down vest. Not a sport vest. Interesting, interesting. Bear. How far will a bear traverse to come after? That scared me. He was a little. Looks like a hesitation there a little bit. Keep walking away from me. Nope. You're not away from me. Keep going. Alright, I'm just gonna creep. He's still walking away. Be very careful. Field Dressing Your Kill Volume 1. I'm gonna try and get up here. Come look at what? You better be naked. No, just kidding. Sorry, just kidding. I think I'm good. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta come look. My arm looks big. All right, how you guys doing? Everybody doing well? We're getting it. We're moving on. It's slow going in the long dark. We all know how this works. You have to do things very specifically. I'm gonna get the old man's beard. You know, back in Maine, I heard that the old man's beard lichen had antibacterial properties. So it's fairly accurate. I don't know if it would cure, be enough to cure sepsis or an infection risk in a wound, but it does have helpful things in it. Misanthropes. Awesome. Could go down by the boat. I'm gonna not do that yet. Matches. Awesome. Because I'm gonna be over there a lot anyway, and I can just have a little bit of a surprise in my searching when I actually do go over there. There's not a lot. There's some salt and stuff. Bam. Come on. Bam. I did find sardines and pinnacle peaches though, so. That's good. That's okay. Just once over, make sure I got everything. Awesome, awesome. We're on our way. I'm gonna get as many bunnies as I can. Nice! Nice find, dude. Oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing. Absolutely. Awesome. Twice the warmth of those jeans. I need another toque, though. Another toque. Okay. Let's wait once over real quick. Nice. Okay. Kind of like that painting, but...
That's your hat in the bathroom.
I know. I asked you for my hat, but... you must not have heard me. Anything. Anything down here. Oh, God. There's a dead wolf over there. No, that's a pallet. Never mind. Let's get some bunnies, though. Where are you going? The frick, dude. I saw at least 2 bunnies over here. Okay, there he is. Let's try and shoot for it. Miss! What? That was a hit. Ah. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Run! There is a wolf here though, which is pretty cool. Oh no, that's a dead man. All right, flare, wood, very nice. Looking for hooks on the drawers here. That's good. Let's maybe shoot. Maybe I'll just. I think I should drop them. Maybe I'll gut them here. What should I do? This seems too close. Let's go. Drop, drop. Okay. Eat food. Eat food. What do you guys think? Is this a good methodology? How's that working? I'm not sure. You tell me. Could be an idiot. Some people think so. Alright. Yeah, we're letting, ooh, what's this? Letting the wolves go elsewhere. Fur firewood, that's pretty good. Nice. Cattail stalks. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. So awesome. It's a little snowy. Am I getting wet? A little bit damp, yeah. Run up here. Alright, stop being greedy, stop being greedy. Alright, drop, drop. So we got Bunny over here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Two of them. What? The hell? That was stupid. Serves you right, Bunny. Shouldn't be messing with me, man. Let's eat food. Ah, eat. And let's go. There he is. There he is. Another 2 down there. Screw it, get him. What? That wasn't a hit? What a flippin' nuggo, dude. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay. What? That's what we call horseradish. I need more rock. He's up there. There's one up there. There's one down here too, though. From what I saw. There he is. There's another one over there. There's so many rabbits. What? Get him! Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Drop it off with this other one. Where is it? Then I gotta go get rocks. Dude, there's so many bunnies here. I don't know if I've ever seen this many bunnies spawn in one place. Ever. Alright, we're gonna come back around here just to make sure and check out the whole situation. The whole bunny situation. Okay, I don't see any this way. I think there's at least 2 more. Alright. There's one here. There might be even one more. That would be 6 from this this one area. Which is amazing. If there is 6, if there is another one. I thought I saw one. Am I wet? Kinda wet. I hear a wolf. Looks like he's over there. Check the rocks. Check the area. Am I right? This is a very important situation that we're doing. That was 5 bunnies from this one area. There's a wolf coming this way, it looks like. thought, did I see one more down over here? I don't think so. No. I don't hear or see anything. All right, bunny back here. Not dead ones. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fair enough. That's 6. And then, I swear there's one more. When's Charlotte's party? Alright. I think there's one more, but I don't care. 6 is fine. So let's look. What day is it? It's day 8, so we will get cabin fever if we waste too much time doing all this. Okay. So let's go through, harvest some meat. Who should I want to come? Harvest some meat.
Cade, right?
Eh.
Charlotte wants to invite Winston and Kai.
Okay. Well, that's doable. We like Winston and Kai.
Winston seems nice.
Uh-oh.
I interacted with him inside like a couple of moments, but it seems like you like him the best.
Right. This isn't blocking the wind right here? It's like the front right now is the one. Might be able to do one like right here. Eh. Screw it. Crap. Oh, I've missed one. I knew there should have been 7. Just harvest the meat real quick.
was.
Yeah, very stinky.
Got it, but ugh.
Yeah, you smell like shit. Disgusting. You don't want to walk around smelling like an Angus steak burger.
Huh?
You don't want to walk around smelling like an Angus steak burger. They might be delicious when you're going to eat them, but not on a person.
Oh, so, they told me that they have made Maine into different states.
What?
Yep. So,
What?
yep, they split up the states.
No way. Oh, into
Yeah.
3 different steaks.
Now,
I thought you said
there's-
states. I'm like, what?
No, so there's Portland, there's Augusta, and then there's like Bangor, which is the rest of Upper Maine.
Yeah. So are they Bangor?
Portland.
Portland. Let's go with a coal and a cedar. Start cooking this meat off. Oh, it's cooked? Well, isn't that interesting? So would they go on county lines? Oh, I see. Warm fire. I see. I see. Interesting. No way. So I can go there when we get a divorce, is that right? Damn it. You old fuddy. How old do you have to be? Under 30, yeah.
I think the most like 31.
Okay. Alright, so we're good for now. Hung out here.
Lobe.
Yeah.
Here, try it.
Nah.
Better than the pink drink. Pink drink is disgusting. She was like, do you want to use coconut water instead? I'm like, no. Coconut milk or something like that.
Why would you want to do that?
But the
Eat food. Drink water. Bam. All right, now we can do the rest of them, I think. Why does your health go down if you're tired? You good? Frig.
I'm all of a sudden in my throat.
That's 5. 6. Let's go. Drop, 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 drop. Where's the 7th? Let's go out the door. Oh, too far. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Good. Bam. Food. We got one more. All right. Now we'll drop. Go in the bedroom. Eat a cattail stalk. Drink some water. And sleep for, I think I'll sleep for 5 hours. There we go. Actually, let me sleep for 1 more hour, I think. Okay. Search the house. More coffee is awesome. It's such a good find. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting to find that here. And flour. Wow. Wow. We're getting so good stuff. Such good stuff. You know, the stuff is so good right now. And we're doing so well. And I am so excited. It's so awesome. Oh my god. Everything is so great. Everything is just the best it can be. What the heck?
Chicken themed party day, right?
Chicken, chicken, chicken.
One of them is pin the rooster on the head.
Pin the what?
Not someone who is pin the hen on the egg. I am not having them play rooster on the hen.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
And so put the beak on the rooster.
There we go, there we go.
But I didn't do no.
Put the tail feather on the rooster, maybe. That's better. Not pin the rooster on the hen. That's a little suspicious. Could pen the rooster on your mom. Pin the rooster on your mom. I'm so fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Edit out. Yeah, pin the beak on the chicken. Sounds okay. Okay.
But the egg one is,
Ah, I see, I see. You gotta put it right in the middle. Why don't they have like a nest in between them? Wouldn't that make more sense? They sure didn't. That is definitely a pillow. I want more feathers. Mo feather. Mo feather. Alright, I guess the wind is kicking up here. Is there fish? Nah. Should I go to these? No, there's a wolf. Alright, screw it. Pin the beak on the balls.
well, because there is one that's like pin the egg to that,
Yeah.
but it's $17.
Oh my god, the ones that make sense are more expensive? What the frick? You know what you could do? I could just draw one. I'll digitally render one and we can print it out. It'll be fine. When is her birthday?
July 26th.
July 26th.
The Saturday before her birthday.
Got it. Why, when's her birthday?
August 1st.
No, I know, but what day? Is that school? Is there school?
It's Friday, but they're doing Roy Day. She wouldn't have it at that part. They're doing Roy Days that same weekend. So
Oh.
we wouldn't have a pavilion.
I mean, who cares?
No, but you want they're having Roy Day, so there's gonna be a bunch of like tent set up for like it was last time.
Yeah. Do you have any more, is there any more seaweed? Can I have one? Please.
Less hectic than other weekend.
I see, I see, I see. Nice candy bar. Great. Dual finds in here are rare. Bam. Okay. I think that's it, bro. I think that's it. Bartholomew. Tico Brohi. Brobach, Brorock, Brobama.
It's only $25 to rent the pavilion, so it's the cheapest.
Is this the last one?
I think you
Costs how much to rent the pavilion?
huh? It's $25. So we have it from like 10 to 2.
You already did it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
What? Chicken.
Be a rubber chicken for Halloween.
Does she make the noise? Purple chicken, I remember. Oh, matches, buddy. Sick. It looks like that's all she wrote here. Yeah.
Apparently there are some lavender, not like as purple as that. They're more gray.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh. There's no heavy hammer. There's no heavy hammer. No. Please. Please. Darn it. There's no heavy hammer. Poop. Poopak Shakur. Yummy. Nice. Let's eat that. Let's eat this. Really great. What? Chicken what?
Oh my god.
Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. You know what I mean? Guess why? Chicken pie.
Capture the chicken and then capture the fry.
Interesting. Interesting.
Capture the flag. Everybody in the team is wearing flag, right?
Yeah.
Like in jail.
Mm. Right. There might be a bear. There might not be a bear. I have the music to Clash Royale stuck in my head. Alright, we need a maple sapling now. Maple sapling. I can at least have 2 arrows, which would be very good. Thought I heard something. Don't see the bear, but...
We also do an egg race, the plastic eggs we have.
Okay.
But like cans in them or something.
Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. Chickens lay eggs. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I picked that up. I don't want it. Don't want it. Is there a dead man over here? No. I didn't listen for crows. I just saw a thing, a silhouette, and I assumed it was something it wasn't. Which is my bad. My bad.
If we did, but there's gonna be the splash pad. I'm gonna do that. Put in the hen, egg on the neck of the chicken or whatever.
Yep.
An egg on thing.
Yeah.
And so one up like maybe the chicken.
Chicken run. I think that's a deer. I think it's a deer. I am getting tired again. It scared me. There, okay, there is a deer over here. I don't see a dead deer, though. Sometimes there's a dead deer. Maybe not this time. Obviously not this time. Obviously not this time. I'm doing good with cattail stocks, though. That's very awesome. I can look around here. There are some mushrooms. 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 Sorry. I don't know why I said it twice. That was... Oh, there's something dead up there, though. Let's go see. It might be a person. Ah, it is a person. Yes.
You can also just go looking. So they do make these little rubber chickens that are supposed to fly.
Yeah.
And we separate the kids into teams, and whichever team gets the most chickens into the circle wins.
Dude, believe me, chicken.
Rubber chicken tap. Kind of like meat chairs.
Yeah.
Or hot potato.
Uh-huh.
Whoever is holding the rubber chicken in that. That might be more age appropriate.
Then what? Then what?
And chicken, they might like that more.
I like flicking chickens.
And hot potato.
You could do both. Huh? All right. No. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Bum 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 bum.
Apparently Walmart made a game that cost
Oh wow, like chicken bowling. Almost. Ba 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 ba. 67 cattail stocks. $67. There's nothing in here. Okay. What are we up to now? What I'm gonna do is collect the rest of the cattail stocks. I'm gonna veer over here to see if there is any maple stocks. And then I'm gonna end the stream and be done. I'm probably gonna go on to League of Legends after that and see how well we can do with some... There's the bear. There's the bear. Stay away from the bear. Be a slight gap in between. Alright, there's a dead thing over here. Looking, I know there's a maple sapling over here somewhere. There's some birch over here. There's a wolf, though. I don't like that there's a couple wolves. I'm walking right towards them. Alright, let's see if I can sneak in here. Stay back, wolf. I know there's a maple sapling over here. Sometimes. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. Right, honey? What? Huh? Stupid wolf, dude. Where is the maple sapling? Whistle while you work. I just want a maple sapling. I'll deal with it. Get out of here. Wolf. Get out of here. Ah, stop it. I'm very tired. I'll come back for those other stocks. I don't need them right now anyway. Stonks. Stonks. What? 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 I wasn't even late for work the other day. I arrived right on time. Very cool. 7 minutes early is like how I like to be. Because they can't leave until 7 minutes early anyway. Or 7 minutes before the hour. Alright, I'm going to go in here and save and then be done with this for now. We'll log back on to League. Play for a couple hours. What do you think, honey? Never mind. Hey. Get ready. Kind of. I forgot there's bunnies over here now. 69. Eh. It's funny, the calories from the bunny is barely more than it takes to skin them and harvest them. Do I have level 2 harvesting yet? What? It's still level 1. I did 7 friggin' Yeah, I'm good. All right, saving. Hey, we'll check back in a couple minutes and do that stuff. So appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful time. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I hope you are all feeling awesome, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Oh. Now. What? Do they still skip people with that? Yep. Here, watch. I'll do it right now. Ah, it closed! Oh my god.